Hi friends. All right, welcome to my channel. Today I am just going to do a quick little retwist on my hair because we were looking rough. So I have been working on getting this little room in my apartment together so I can record content more consistently in a really nice space that is curated and beautiful and wonderful. And so this was my first attempt at just grabbing some content of something that I was doing, and I am officially 6 months locked in on my lock journey. So I thought it would be really cool to just record a long form video of how I do my retwist. I am by no means a professional, but I feel like is anyone these days? We all are DIY girlies and boys out there who just figure out how to get it done by yourself, and this is definitely one of those moments. So you can't really see what I'm doing from the back here, but in a little bit I'm gonna readjust my camera so that you can see how I actually go ahead and retwist my locks. So as you can see, I start by spraying down the area. I like to make sure my hair is heavily saturated. I just think that it makes the retwist look really good, and then I dry it afterwards so it really sets well. So I saturate the entire area, and then I take my mango lime twisting gel and I saturate the entire area with that. And then I go ahead and I take my comb and I clean up my parts a little bit by brushing upwards of the part and then downwards on the part. That kind of gets the little flyaways back where they're supposed to be. And then if I feel like I still need to clean it up a little bit, then I use a mirror behind me and my hand mirror in front of me to just kind of clean up those parts. And then I section off that part of my hair and I take out the lock that I want to focus on. And then I kind of do the same thing where I just comb the hair down into the lock and up into the side, making sure everything is nice and smooth. And then I go ahead and I twist to the left a couple times, and then I'm gonna palm roll from the center all the way down to the bottom. In reality, it only takes about 2 to 3 palm rolls for the root to be nice and tight, but I like to go a couple more rolls down the shaft of my hair since I'm still in the budding phases. Sometimes you can still see the 2-strand twist, so I like to go ahead and palm roll down just so I can really secure that lock and all of the loose hairs. And that is pretty much it. For me, it's really simple. I've been doing my own hair for so long. It's just one of those things that I grasped really early, when my mom was teaching me how to do my hair. So using the mirrors and kind of working on my own head is something that is fairly easy to me. I'm by no means a hairstylist. There are a lot of things I can't do, but locking my hair was one of the best decisions I could have made. I'm just gonna lock in right now and finish up the rest of my head because I just want to kind of get this done. And all right, yeah, I'm just gonna speed through it. I am in a time in my life where I really just want things to be simple and easy. I don't want to have to think too hard. I don't want to have to work too hard. I don't want to have to exert too much energy into things that should honestly just be simple. And my hair was definitely one of those things. I was struggling to figure out protective styles, to do things new. I was bored with my hair, and so when I decided to lock it, it literally opened up a whole new world of opportunities for me, to be honest. I feel like I've gotten so much of my time back just because I don't have to detangle and clip my ends and work in sections. It's not a big deal doing my hair anymore. It's still a long process. I take about 2 hours from wash to dry, but once it's done for basically a month, and then I will start from the beginning again. And I think that is okay. It's much better than what I was doing in the past. That is for sure. All right, so I'm going to let this maybe air dry for a bit. I think I might end up sitting underneath the dryer for a little while, but right now I'm just gonna take a break. I really enjoy the relaxedness of having locks now. So if you needed a sign, girl, this is your sign. Lock your hair. Do it right now. And I'm sorry that I forgot to get landscape video of the finished product, but this still eats.